Hey, what's up there, YouTube land? It's Grumpy Gamer Dad here, and this packages galore, man. Packages galore. Pin mail Friday. It's not Friday. I know that because I'm making the video, and I know that it's only Wednesday, but I couldn't resist. My desk is literally piling up with pins for Pin mail Friday video. So I'm doing this on Wednesday. I cheated. I did it on Thursday before. I won't release it until Friday, and you won't know except I just told you. So in addition to these packages, I have more packages, and I have other packages that have arrived. And this one here, this is the last one I'm going to open. This, I know what is in here, and it's a GRAIL pin for me. It's one of my GRAIL pins. Now, just to reiterate, typically a GRAIL pin can have two definitions. One, depending on who you ask, a pin valued at $250 or more, and that's, through eBay solds, other people buying and selling pins, whatever, $250 GRAIL pin, or something you've been really looking for and it's been hard to find for you. I mean, a GRAIL pin could be an OE pin. I know last Christmas time, for me, my personal GRAIL was, at that point, the open edition Baymax with the Christmas lights all wrapped around it because I just couldn't find it. $10 rack pin, but it was a GRAIL at that point. It still kind of is, but I'll wait till Christmas. So frustrating. It really is. I was recording this on my cell phone as opposed to my camera here. My trusty camera, I do most of my videos on that, and someone called me for selling me freaking health insurance garbage. I hate those. Anyway, so we got ourselves a first package here, and I'm going to open it up and take a look. This, I think, was purchased through Instagram. I don't quite remember what it is. So we'll take a look. This is kind of the first time I've unwrapped these, I guess, Usually I have them already opened up, and we'll just go through them. I have a pile here that I've already opened up, and we can go through. So let's take a look. All right. Disney Studio Store Hollywood, last weekend's release. Kakamora PTD. Yes. Someone actually posted on Instagram that they were in line to buy these. And LE400. Look at that. Kakamora. Very cool. It always cracks me up when different sellers or whatever, they include little grubbins, what I call them, little goodies. This one, like that, Tiana, and says, "You've got pin mail." If you were born in the last, 20 years, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But those of us that are born, earlier than that, no, that's the AOL sound. So anyway, I don't know if this is, I'm not really, because usually I like to lay them out with the LE numbers and all that stuff. So I'm not sure if I like opening these. I don't know. Give me feedback. You like it when I open them? And then I'm just as surprised as you, because I'm like, wait, what did I buy? I was drunk that night or something. Or have them all laid out. I'll open up the next couple of packages. How's that? So this is something that I purchased. All right. It is, unfortunately, it did not come with the back, but if you can see, anybody that knows, Queen Elsa is my favorite character, and it is the WDI Elsa Snowflake hologram. You can see her in there. I'm going to take this off the card, and we'll take a look at her. All right, so there's a close-up of her. She is a Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive, LE200. And this is one of the few pins I've bought recently from eBay, only because I see that there's a lot more sharks out there on eBay, but I also see a lot more fakers. I'm trying to avoid both. All right, so here's another one of my recent purchases. I don't know what it is. Surprise! You got pins. Card. Thanks for your business, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yay! If you've been watching the previous videos I had made, you know that I've been working on a set of the Frozen Pin Trader Delights. And this is on someone made their own card because, the older Pin Trader Delights didn't come on the card. So, look at that. Working on my Frozen PTD collection, the Duke of Weaselton. Weaselton. So yeah, Duke of Weaselton, he's an LE 500. And I heard that the PTDs actually didn't start coming on the cards like this one here. They didn't start coming on the cards until last year. So when you get something, some people, I like that they made their own custom little, card here, and it was LE 500. Duke of Weaselton goes towards completing my Frozen PTD collection. I'm one step closer. I just need Baby Anna. So, with the exception of the last package that I have to open, and I know exactly what that is because I know where it's from, I'm going to go back in my old ways. And the ones I've already opened, I've got them in, order of open edition to lower end LEs. Frozen so far, 2 of the 3 pins I showed off have been Frozen pins. We're going to segue a little bit. My wife really liked this, so I picked up this really cool Jungle Book box set. You've got Baloo and Mowgli and, what is that, King Louie? My wife liked it. It was in the box. It's really cool. Jungle Book from the 40th anniversary. So I got that for my wife. And then we also picked this one up. This is an LE Jungle Book LE 3000. Limited edition from the Parks Jungle Book. And it's a pin-on-pin. You've got Shere Khan. It's been a while. You got the tiger guy, and you got the mean snake guy. Right? I'm sure I'll catch hell for that, not knowing who those characters were. Bagheera and like Shere Khan and snake creepy guy. Cool. All right, so only 3 more before I open that final package. Like I said, that final package is a Grail. So an open edition from Tokyo Disneyland. I've got this Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Frozen Fantasy pin. It's not a fantasy pin, it's just what the pin's called, Frozen Fantasy. And I didn't see a LE number on the back, so I'm going to assume that's a rack pin. Next one, I've got this Anna, Elsa, Sven, and Olaf limited edition. And this is an LE 1000. And then finally, to finish it off, the Disneyland Paris Elsa pin. She's an LE 700. And like I said, the best thing about this is called Frozen Fun. But the best thing about, I'm saying LE 1000. I don't know where I had a 700 here. My bad. I thought I had a 700. Anyway, LE 1000. And the best thing about Disneyland Paris pins is their limited editions are numbered. This is number 97 of 1,000. Super cool. All right, so that brings us to the last package here to open. Of course, I've turned them around so you don't see where I live because I don't want people like creeping out and paparazzi or whatever. Fanboy, whatever. I don't know. Right? So, open it up. Oh my gosh. I'm just a little sneak. Can you see that? Oh, you don't know what that is? Oh, I'm going to open it up. Hold on. All right, I kind of cheated. Not only did I take it out of the bubble wrap, but I took it out of the package. Just I had to touch it. Frozen, yeah. Like I said, I am a Queen Elsa Frozen fan. So sue me, whatever. I don't care. Pin-on-pin design. This is the WDI Walt Disney Imagineering Mickey's at Glendale. These were sold in Florida just about 2 weeks ago. They didn't come to over on our side onto the West Coast. They say it right coast, left coast, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. They didn't come to the West Coast, except, we purchased them and got them over. So, pin design, you've got Olaf, you've got Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, and Sven. This is an LE 250, and this, like I said, until Sunday, a couple days ago, this was my Grail pin. And now I have to find a new Grail pin. I had actually bid on this on eBay a number of times and lost by $1 in the last few seconds of the auction, which is frustrating. So there you have it. That's you'll see this again later this week in another video because we're getting together. We're doing a collaboration video called Disney. I want to make sure I have the name here. Disney Pin Tag 2.0. So you'll see that. You'll get a bonus pin video this week. So anyway, there we go. that's pin mail for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. There's, like I said, there's still packages downstairs that have my wife's name on it. So I guess that'll be pin mail for next week. Like, subscribe, leave comments, suggestions, whatever. You can follow me on Instagram at Grumpy Gamer Dad. Until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying, stick around for more Disney pins.